Hi everyone, I'm Julie and this is the Wednesday Word, and today I get to talk to you about my favorite verse. And this was a little bit tricky to pick one, but I have a life verse and I'm really excited that I have this verse today. This is a big day for us, and so I'm feeling a lot of feelings, I have to admit. So I really needed to stand on this verse today and use this to just feel at peace, honestly. Today is the first day of online school, so another unknown. I know we've been going through so much in the past 6 months, but I have 3 teenagers. So I have an 11th grader, Sam, he's in his room right now, online. Anna is in 9th grade and she's in her room on a computer right now, and Claire is downstairs in our closet that we turned into an office, and she's in 7th grade online right now. Ryan is also home. He's been working at home since March. And I'm up here on my computer. We had to boost the internet. It's a whole thing. So I know all of us are going through some really major stuff. And this verse actually is the one that's helped me through all kinds of stuff, all kinds of transitions. And so I'm really excited that I get to share this with you. I wonder if you have a life verse or how you go through times of transition and difficulties. I would love to hear that. You can put it in the comments if you have a life verse of your own or how you manage times like this. But my verse is Hebrews 13:8. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And what's interesting about this verse, there's a lot of things, but one is that this is actually the main verse of our denomination, which is Foursquare. And I'd love to talk to you more about that if you're interested. But that was so awesome when I chose. I'm actually not from the Foursquare denomination. I didn't grow up in it. I chose to be in it when I was choosing to get licensed and ordained. And I found out that Hebrews 13:8 was the actual main verse of our denomination. It was amazing. There hasn't ever been a time in my life that I haven't known this verse. And it was a huge confirmation for me that this was the verse, because it means so much to me. I realize that it's only 9 words long, but it's deceptively simple because it has so much power. So let me tell you why I love it. First of all, it is so easy, which means it's easy to memorize. And I'm not really great at memorizing long passages of the Bible or their references, which means where they're found. I love my Bible app and my iPhone because there's a verse for every circumstance. So if I ever want to help people find a verse that'll help them through something, my Bible app is great. You just type in a couple words and poof, there's the verse that you need. But this verse I can recite and know exactly where it is. It is in my heart. So I can recite it anywhere. Desert island, jail cell, bed, car, any situation. I can recite it. That probably won't ever happen, but it's in my heart. Also, I can recite it in my darkest, darkest times, in paralyzing fear. This verse is in my heart. It reminds me that no matter what, Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever. No matter what the circumstance, Jesus is the same. He is in control. He is in power. He loves me no matter what. And that is so comforting. It brings peace and it brings strength. The other thing is that it starts with Jesus, which means that no matter what, even if I just say Jesus and stop, I have given power. I have power and strength. The name of Jesus has power. So if you hear nothing else today, just know that even if you just say the name of Jesus, you have power. You have authority because his name has power and authority, and he is with you. He hears you when you call his name, which just makes me so encouraged and happy and at peace. So those are huge. The other thing is that the same Jesus that is God, that parted the Red Sea, that was walked with Noah and Moses and close the mouths of the lions in the lion's den. The same Jesus that died and rose for us is the one that we are calling on right now. that is so powerful and amazing. And it's the same Jesus that got us through whatever it was in our past that got us to today. So we've been through a lot. I'm sure you've been through a lot. I have. Things I can't even believe I've been through. And Jesus got us through those things before, and he'll get us through whatever it is we're going through today. And then one more thing is that Jesus is forever, which means that this right now is temporary. Jesus is forever. And we have hope that we get to be with him forever. And that is so much bigger than what we're going through today. Jesus is so much bigger than online school, which is really encouraging to me. So my verse, Hebrews 13:8, the one that I stand on, it gets me through all kinds of stuff like today. And I hope that it can get you through anything that you're going through. I would love to know if you have a life verse. Otherwise, I would love for this verse to help get you through all the things that we're dealing with right now. And I just really hope that you will call on Jesus today. We'll see you soon.